Bokurano Daiboukenn 2 Gakushu Sashida CPQ version 1.32. Bokurano Daiboukenn 2 title menu.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of BK2. I don't know who the developer is, unfortunately. You can ask Naj, he knows. I'm going to walk you through the settings and everything. So when you first start, all you're going to hear is just
speech mode off.
This. So, first option
speech
is
mode talk. New game.
Second,
load game.
Third,
check for updates.
Fourth,
game settings.
And fifth,
quit game.
Okay.
There is no text on the clipboard.
So, in order to actually, there's two ways you can, well, no.
New game.
So, what you want to do is when you first launch the game, for the first time you press Control E for English.
Speech mode off.
Then you scroll down to the second to last option. Okay. Go up one. Now you're in the settings.
Speech BGM volume.
There's BGM volume.
BGM volume 0. Atmosphere sounds volume 0. Screen reader NVDA/JAWS.
So you go down to the third option. It'll place you at the first.
Check for updates at startup. Off. Screen reader NVDA. Select screen reader. Clipboard. PC talker. Auto detect. NVDA/JAWS.
It'll be the fourth option.
SAPI 5. Settings menu.
So once you do that,
atmosphere screen reader check for updates at startup. Off. Select language. Save settings.
Okay, let's save settings.
Your settings have been saved. Bokurano Daiboukenn 2.
Now I'm going to enable auto translator when I start a new game.
Load game. New game. Enabled auto translate last spoken. Load new game. Welcome to Bokurano Daiboukenn 2. This side-scrolling game is a sequel to Bokurano Daiboukenn Yumi no Nakano Yabao. First, please choose the slot the game will be saved in. Once you decide, the game will auto-save your data in the specified slot. Please choose the save slot. 2.
Okay, 2 is good.
1. 2. Next, please determine the name of the player. Once you've typed your name, please press tab to continue. Blank. Edit.
Okay, we'll just do YouTube walkthrough. It's not gonna make much sense.
H. Blank. Player's name is YouTube walkthrough. Is this okay?
Whatever.
New data has been created. Now, the game begins.
And the way you, if you want to check, you press caps lock plus C to see what option you're at in the settings if you haven't set it already.
Now, the game begins. You must first go through a tutorial. You will then depart on an adventure. Select a stage and level by using the arrow keys and pressing enter. Pressing the space bar will repeat the current menu item.
Okay, let's load. Wait for it to load.
This game is the sequel. Would you like to recap the previous game? This will help you understand the adventure if you are unfamiliar with the first one. This game is the sequel. Would you like to recap the previous game? This will help you understand the adventure if you are unfamiliar with the first one.
I'm not going to.
This game is the sequel. This game is the
Be quiet.
Sequel.
Press the shift key, don't press the control key, it won't stop.
This game is the sequel. This game is the this game is the this. What do you wish to do? I want to play the game. I want to recap.
I'm not gonna recap.
I want to play the game.
Y'all can read more about that on your own.
Data YouTube walkthrough. Total playing time 0 hours, 0 minutes, 56 seconds.
So y'all can get this from audiogames.net. That's where I got it from.
Select stage. Move to stage select screen.
Okay. Well, actually...
Disabled auto translate last spoke item. Select stage. Move to stage select screen. Items. Check currently held items. Collection items. Check currently held collection item.
So items are going to be like healing items, any bombs you've got, any plates for protection, any rockets, stuff like that.
Collection items. Check currently held collection items.
That's where all your ammo goes, all these random items go. That's where your gold goes, and I'll talk about that.
Weapons. Check currently held weapons.
Okay, there's a ton of weapons. We don't even have them all in my beat save file.
Check and change data. Manage save data.
Okay, we'll go into that in a second.
Game settings. Save game and quit. Game settings. Settings menu.
So this is the same exact thing
BGM volume
as in the main menu.
Save game. Check and change data. Manage save data.
Okay.
Data menu. Save slot 2. Enter to change.
I don't want to.
Player name. YouTube walkthrough. Enter to change.
That's fine.
Stage reset.
No.
Go back. Data YouTube walk. Select stage. Move to stage select screen.
Okay.
Select stage. Tutorial.
And I will.
Enabled auto translate last spoken.
Okay, so tutorial is the only thing we have. We're gonna click enter.
Select level. 01. The enter key.
That's it. You can use up and down arrows to move to the stages and levels.
01. The enter key.
Okay, this should be pretty simple.
Volume 100. Pitch 50. Voice pitch 50. Rate 70.
Come on.
Variant premium high. Rate 70. Rate 65. Rate 60. Rate 55. Rate 60.
Rate 60 should be okay.
Let's play ball.
Let's play ball.
I'll roll a ball. Please return the ball by pressing enter. I'll roll a ball. Please return the ball by pressing enter.
All you need to do is just when you hear the ball in the center of the stereo field, just press enter and retrieve it.
Please return the ball to the right.
Please retrieve ball to the right.
The ball will start rolling the other way when it reaches the left side.
Okay.
Submenu.
You can press tab to go to the submenu. I will warn you, sometimes when you're in other applications, if you go to the end of something or the top, it will do it in BK2. And even it might even press enter or escape, so be careful. So in your submenu, you've got the
status display.
Status display. We're going to
disabled auto translate last spoken. Status HP 100/100 100%.
Okay, that's pretty obvious. 100%. You can up that with gold.
Current position 0.
Okay, that's the x-axis. On the y-axis is not really a big deal in this game. In some stages it is, but in others it's not. But it's nothing complicated like BK3.
Weapon grams.
Okay, grams means there's no weapon.
Gold 0. Level 01. Weapons restricted. No.
That just means that you can't use any weapons. Okay, press escape.
Submenu items. You do not have any items.
Okay.
Submenu item collection items. You do not have any submenu weapons. You do not have any weapon. Submenu item equip object information.
Object information.
Equip weapon.
Okay, let's go to equip weapon.
Select weapon to 1, left 2, right 1, left.
Okay, so that's for the number 1 key and the right for the number 2 key.
2.
You can equip 2 weapons. Not at the same time though. The only thing that will equip at the same time is a shield and something else.
Close menu. Settings menu.
Close menu returns, or you can just press escape.
Settings menu.
Same as everything else.
Settings menu. BGM.
Background music.
Atmosphere sound.
Atmosphere is the ambience.
Screen
or are the ambience. And the object locator is basically a map of where everything is. Nothing new. Now shortcuts in the game. Press enter and we'll go that way.
Submenu.
So shortcuts for the game, you can press W for weapon. You can press D for object locator. I for items and C for collection items. O to see how many things you've killed, or something like that. X and space to fire your weapon. Enter to grab things.
Okay. So, now I will roll 10 balls. Please return them all.
Not too hard.
Up.
See, there's the object.
Total objects 5, current position 0. You do not have any items.
Okay. I just hit the enter key a lot, and
amazing. Thus, in this game you can press enter to grab objects. You can also catch items while running. You can also grab moving items with enter.
Okay. Even if it's a height 1, just jump and press enter. We're about to get to jumping in a second here.
Got all that?
Yep.
Select stage.
Okay.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
Select 02, jumping.
Okay, this should be pretty simple.
Remember how to use the enter key? Next we will learn to jump. You can attack while jumping, but only enemies in the air will be affected. So first, let's catch a ball floating in the air somehow. You'll hear the sound of the ball. When you think the ball is in the center, jump and hit enter to grab it. Note that you must press the up arrow to jump.
That sound is any item in a game, technically. So it said height 1.
Object in floating ball at 5, height 1. Total objects 1, current position 6.
I really wish you could,
Submit.
I really wish you could check your position without having to go into the object menu or the sub menu, but it's not possible.
100/100.
H.
Congratulations.
So I just press the up arrow and then enter.
Well, here, you can keep the ball. It's just a regular ball now. I'm not sure why it was floating. Okay, let's learn how to avoid attacks, although you won't take any damage here. There will be arrows coming from the right. Try and jump right before the arrow is about to hit you. Submenu.
There are actually no arrows in the game. It says there are, but you can get an arrow shooter. But there are no arrows in enemies. None. So I don't know why he did this. So
Submenu.
when you hear it coming, just jump. When you hear duh,
Submenu.
yeah, that sound. Crud.
Submenu.
Oh,
Set.
and the unlabeled option in the settings menu is stage interruption. It will quit the stage.
Enabled auto translate. Stage interruption.
Like that.
Disabled auto Yes, good work. However, the author is feeling evil, so now let's make things more difficult. Object information. Total objects 2 current. You do not have any weapon.
Crud.
Total arrow launcher at 0 height. Arrow launcher at 20 height 1. Total arrow at 7 height 0. Arrow launcher at 0 height 1. Arrow launcher at 20 height 1. Naya, let's add more. Isn't this fun? Submenu.
I was not very good at this, and I'm going to teach you how to beat the tutorial, which can be hard.
Good job. Select stage.
It can be a pain at first, I understand.
Tutorial. Select 03. Basic attacking.
Oh man, 04 is going to trip y'all up.
We will now learn the basics of attacking enemies. You've been given a weapon for this level. Now break this toy car.
This weapon is super weak.
What? A waste, you say? Haha, it's not important. Just relieve some stress and break the car. You already have a weapon equipped, so press space to hit the cars. 3 strikes will destroy the cars.
Okay.
Object info.
So you move by pressing left and right, and you can run by pressing control right or control left.
Object info.
If you want to jump and move, which is only like 2 squares, press up, then immediately control right or control left.
Isn't that fun? I'll increase the number of cars.
fast.
Object in for.
So if you hear a whoop sound, that means you turned, but if you hear a higher pitch one, that means the enemy turned. Well, it might be the same pitch. Come on. Yeah, see that? Oh, wait, no, I turned.
Object total objects 1 current position 21 toy car at 14 height 0.
Don't tell me this glitch. Oh, okay.
Good job. Here is a boss to defeat. This one will take a lot more hits. I'll give you a small fish for beating it. Well, good luck.
Come on.
Great. Select stage.
Now where's my fish? Do I get it?
Select 004 tutorial remix.
Okay, this one is going to be confusing at the very end, so I'm going to explain when I get there.
Now, let's get serious. Your lessons were divided into 3 separate parts, until now. This zone combines everything from this tutorial. And no hints. Take advantage of everything you've learned so far and complete the level. Oh, and you won't be able to return to previous areas in the level once you've gone through.
That doesn't mean previous tutorial stages, that means in this actual level.
So, good luck and see you again at the exit. Item. You do not have it. You do not submenu.
He didn't give me a fish.
Items. Collection list of collect ball 1. Arrow 10. Car parts 11. Arrow ball.
These are pointless.
Weapon. Select weapon. Club 1. Useful against the car in the tutorial, but weak against everything else. Submenu.
Come on, come back. Ah, it goes too fast for me to hit it.
Up to door at 59 height 0.
All you need to do for a door is just walk through it by pressing enter.
Submenu. Status display. Item. Collect weapon. Equip weapons. Object. Total. Arrow launcher at arrow launcher at arrow at door at arrow at 48 height 0. Door at 49 height 0. Submenu.
Okay, I'm guessing you can walk through the door.
Total. Arrow launcher at 0 height 1.
Now if you can't,
Submenu.
if you cannot walk through the door, I've got a better solution than that. Oh! One down, who knows how many more else to go.
Total toy car at 45.
if you want to be awesome like me,
Submenu.
I destroyed the arrow launchers. And the way you do that is you just hit them with the club on that square at height 1. Come here, car. Man, I wish I had advanced weapons. And then there's one more thing I'm going to show y'all. And that won't come back to me anyway. No, come on. Too fast. You only move like 2 squares when you come. Oh, there's 2. I'll take this one. Cool. 1 left.
Total objects 1. Total objects 1. Current door at 99 heights.
Whoa.
Toy car. Total objects 1. Toy car at 18 height. Total objects 1. Current position 20 sec. Toy car at 22 height 1.
No. This thing can't be that hard to kill, come on. Four times.
Toy car at 13 height. Total objects 1. Current position 9. Object information. Total objects 1. Current position 30. Toy car at 30 height 1.
Oh, so it's at height 1.
Great job. You've completed the tutorial and are ready to start the game. You did an amazing job. You've made me proud. The
Cool.
tutorial has been completed. The item warehouse is unlocked. You can now start your adventure. Select stage.
So that weird
Stage 1, tutorial.
That weird sound you heard was the stage unlock
Select
sound.
level, item warehouse.
I'll show you what this is.
Here you can store items, weapons and collection items. To keep them out of the way when you don't need them, you can store an unlimited number of items. Warehouse menu.
That's not true because we have 280 million bullets of 6mm 9, whatever. Anyway,
Retrieve items.
9mm
Store items.
ammo. We can't store that.
Retrieve. Close the store items. Please select the type of item. Items. Collection items. Weapons. Everything. Collection items. You do not have any item. Collection. Select arrow 10. Car parts. Everything. Car parts 22. Arrow 10. Ball 1. Arrow. Car parts. Everything. Question mark? 11022. Please select the type of collection item. Weapons. Select everything. Club 1. Go back. Click collect weapon. Everything. Go back. Warehouse. Retrieve. Close the retrieve. Please collection item. So ball 1. Arrow. Car part. Everything. Go back. Go back.
Oh, here's a funny glitch.
Close the
Maybe it might happen.
I hope you find this warehouse useful.
It's supposed to close and open 4 times.
Select stage.
Oh, okay. That was the tutorial. I'm not gonna move to stage 1 yet. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. I'm out of here.